Center Square Asset Management, and we'd like to take a moment to talk to you about an important new regulation called the Fiduciary Rule. The Fiduciary Rule applies specifically to the retirement plan marketplace.
If you're an investor, you may have assumed that the financial advisor responsible for managing that portfolio on your behalf is obligated to put your interests ahead of his own.
However, that's not always the case. Many financial professionals currently adhere to a lower standard known as the suitability standard.
Under this standard, advisors are only required to make recommendations that are suitable for the client, even if that recommendation is not necessarily the best option.
And that is about to change, significantly impacting the relationship between many advisors and their clients.
Under the new fiduciary rule scheduled to take effect in April of 2017, all financial professionals offering advice on retirement accounts will be required to adhere to a stricter fiduciary standard. This will obligate them to put their clients' best interests ahead of their own. The objective of the new rule is to stop the $17 billion a year the government estimates investors lose to excessive fees as a result of advisors putting their own interests first. For example, placing the client into an investment that earns the advisor a higher commission at the expense of the client.
The fiduciary standard will require brokerage firms, advisory firms, and insurance companies that offer retirement accounts to comply with the stricter standards.
Some advisors and companies will likely exit the business rather than cope with the cost and complexity of all the new regulations. While we believe the new regulations will be a net positive for most investors, some may see their fees go up, the level of service they're used to receiving diminished, or they get referred to an 800 number or some other online resource. Some advisors may sever the relationship with clients altogether.
At Center Square Asset Management, we've long subscribed to the highest fiduciary standard. The new regulations will not alter the standard of integrity and care we've always offered.
We have always strived to adhere to the highest standards regardless of industry regulations, so any change in the way we do business will be negligible.
If you are a current client of Center Square Asset Management and have questions about how the regulatory changes might affect your financial well-being, please contact us for a more in-depth discussion of this important topic.
If you are a retirement plan provider or participant and would like to know more about how the new fiduciary rule may impact you or your retirement plan, please feel free to call us at 518-477-5468 or 1-800-630-9313 or visit our website at www.centersquareasset.com.